You know what they say, success leaves clues. And if you pay attention to self-made millionaires over the last 100 years, you'll find that there are patterns that they all seem to follow. So today, we're going over 5 steps that's helped many millionaires reach their financial goals. If you like videos about business, money, and psychology, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to not miss any of our value-packed videos. And let's get started. Step number 1. Get specific about what you want and make a plan. Before hitting any goals, it is important to make a plan to achieve them. A goal without a plan is just a wish. And in the financial world, wishes don't come true without having a plan and taking massive action. So let's get started and build your financial plan right now. I recommend to take a piece of paper so you can write down your plan of attack to achieve your financial goals. So in order to achieve any goal, whether it's personal or financial, it is important that you are very specific about what you want. Just saying, I want more money or I want to be rich won't do it because that can mean anything. More money can mean $1, and being rich is just a feeling, not a number. So the first step to achieving your financial goals is to define the exact amount of money you want to make. For most people, that is to make their first 6 figures, their first $100,000. But yours can be different. If you're already at $100,000, your next goal can be to hit $200,000. So in your paper, write down your money target. The second step is to define a date to where you will achieve this financial goal. A number is just a number. A number with a deadline is a goal to hit. So let's say that you want to hit your first $100,000 and you determined that you will have this money exactly a year from now. Now we have a goal. The third step is to determine what you will give in exchange for this money. Nothing comes for free. There is always something that you will need to give in exchange for the money you want. So define what you will provide to the marketplace in exchange for money. There are several things that you can offer to the marketplace in exchange for money. You can offer a product. If you have a product that can help someone solve a problem, provide entertainment, or provide social status, you might have yourself a product that has a big demand if marketed correctly. And second, you can deliver a service. This is where your skills come into play. If you have a skill, you might be able to deliver a service that helps someone solve a problem. There are 3 ways you can do this. 1. By delivering a done-for-you service. Here, you take care of doing the work for your client, like social media management, for example. But there are many other services you can provide. This is where clients go to you to have something done for them. Another way of delivering a service is done-with-you services. Here, you don't take on all the work. You help clients solve a problem by troubleshooting the problem with them. These are things like coaching and consulting. And the third way is to provide a do-it-yourself product. Here, you deliver a product or a service that does the work or coaching for you. These are things like a video course, a coaching program, or a software that automates the work you would have done in the first example. Once you have your money goal, the deadline you need to make that money by, and what you will give in exchange for the money, it is time to go to the next step. Number 2, do your math. Having your big yearly goal and deadline is the foundation of our plan. Now it is time to create the blueprint. We need to break our goal down into actionable steps in order for us to hit that big financial goal. So again, let's say that your first goal is to make $100,000 in the next year. You will do this by selling training programs based on your coding background, and you will sell each unit of your program for $299. Now, to reach your $100,000 goal in a year, you will have to make $50,000 every 6 months, $25,000 every quarter, which is $8,333 a month, which comes down to $278 per day. This means that you will have to sell 334 units of your product each year. This is 167 units every 6 months, 83 units every quarter, 28 units per month, 7 units per week, or just under 1 unit per day. This means that if you sell only 1 unit of your product per day at $299 per unit, you will make $109,135 in 1 year. So, in your piece of paper, break down what you will need to do in a monthly, weekly, and daily basis in order to hit your goal. Step number 3, get your money. See, wealth isn't made, it's attracted. You can't make money out of thin air. You will have to attract your money from those who already have it. This means that there are people out there in the world who have your $100,000. Your job is to go and get it. And by doing the math in the last step, you already know how many people you need in order to reach your goal. If you're selling your product for $299, you will need a little under 334 people to get your $100,000. In order to find the people who will help you reach your money goal, you will have to define who needs your product or service. For example, if you're an experienced photographer teaching photography to others, the people who will help you reach your financial goals will be beginner to intermediate photographers, as well as clients looking for photography services. If you sell luxury items, you might want to sell to those who have a high income and consider social status as very important to them. Think about who is the person most likely to buy your product. This is an important step in your plan. Without it, our money plan will not be very efficient. Once you define who is the person to help you get to your financial goal by using your product and services, it's time to focus on getting your product to them and only them. Now that we have a plan, let's create a statement that we can go over every day to internalize the process in order to reach our goal. Our money statement can go something like this. In exactly a year from today, I will have made $100,000 or more. I will get this money by helping amateur photographers take better pictures and get paying clients. I will do this by providing a full photography course for the price of $299. To reach my goal, I will sell 1 unit per day or at least 28 units every month for the next year. Now that we have our financial plan set, let's talk about 2 ways to help you achieve your goals faster. Number 4, create a network of information, also called a mastermind. In their road to achieve their financial plan, many entrepreneurs do it alone, and some people become successful, but many don't. This is because even in an information-filled world, they lack experience. But something that many millionaires have done for years to help grow their businesses faster is getting together and exchanging ideas and experiences with other like-minded people who are in the same road as they are. A mastermind is when a group of individuals use their unique skills and experiences to reach a common goal. In this case, to build a strong income. This is incredibly powerful, not just for the variety of the skills that each individual brings to the table, but something powerful happens when you collaborate with like-minded people. Someone else's idea can trigger an insight on others that can elevate everyone's business. In many cases, this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for this collaborative mind called the mastermind. This creates what is called synergy. Here, 1 + 1 equals more than 2. The whole mastermind is more valuable than each individual on its own. As humans, we cannot know everything, and by surrounding ourselves with the right people, we might benefit from their insights and their experiences. Step number 5, get specialized knowledge. Think about this. You're about to go to get a heart surgery, and the nurse comes and gives you 2 options. You can either choose a family medicine doctor who only studied general medicine and treats a handful of diseases, or a heart surgeon who specializes only in heart surgery. Which one would you choose? I'm assuming you'd choose the second one. Now, which one do you think makes the most money? The one who specializes. Developing knowledge and specialized skills gives you an edge over others who have general knowledge. Most rich and successful people only have a handful of skills that they are very good at. Like entrepreneur Gary Vaynerchuk says, I suck at most things, but I'm really good at a few others. See, you don't need to know everything. All you need is to be good at certain specific things in order to be successful. There's one major skill that I recommend everyone learn because no matter what your business is or where you are in the world, this skill will make you money. We call this high ticket closing, and is one of those skills that can make money even if you don't have a business or even a job. Now, I was able to convince one of my millionaire mentors, the king of high ticket closing, Dan Locke, to go on a free private training with us. He is considered one of the best in the world at this skill and one of the few generous enough to teach it. I know that some of you will use this skill to completely change your income this year. The link for that training will be in the description of this video, so make sure to join us before we close access to this training. Now, here's the challenge for this video. Complete your financial plan that we built in this video and find a place where you can see it every day. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.